Hello and welcome to another video. Today I have this myQ Smart Garage Video Keypad. So this is one of those devices that you can use to connect to Wi-Fi so that you can control your garage through an app on your phone. You can also have controlled guest access. This one has a built-in camera with night vision, so you can actually see who's at the front door or your garage, and you can actually chat with them with the two-way audio. And it has a rechargeable battery, so you don't have to change out those 9-volt batteries like in the traditional garage door openers. This is compatible with multiple brands, so it's compatible with LiftMaster, Chamberlain, and Craftsman. Comes with the QR codes for the app and user manual and things like that. This is the keypad itself. I have the iPhone 15 Plus next to it for size comparison. It's not too large, it's just enough for, it's essentially the size of like those traditional keypads. On the back, you have the battery compartment here, so you can actually pull the battery out. That's how you remove the battery. There is a film, you have to remove this before you use it. It is recommended you charge the device before you use it for the first time. It is a micro USB charging port. I would have preferred a USB-C, but that's fine. USB, I'll plug that in. I'll put the battery cap back on. On the bottom, there is a proprietary screw in case you wanted to close the battery compartment so somebody can't pull it off. Let's remove the screen protector there. The keys are nice and clicky. All right, so there's seems like a reset button in the back. There is a mount, and the mount actually includes an angler. So if you wanted to mount at an angle, let's say something like this, depends on what direction you want to angle it out to, but it has an angler so you can get a good view of the front of your garage with the camera. Inside there's also a micro USB charging cable, and that's it. As far as the box, there's some mounting screws. I have the myQ app already installed, so let's go ahead and go on to the app. You do have to make an account when you're a first-time user, so I'm going to go ahead and register an account. So when you register, you can actually use your Amazon account, and it will actually activate a way to deliver your product into the garage. So if you have this app logged in with Amazon, you can actually activate in-garage delivery. So the delivery driver can actually open up the garage and put the package into your garage. So let's go ahead and add the device. So you're gonna go to video keypad, it's charged. Next, continue without connecting connector. So it's going to tell you what you need. You're going to just check through all the stuff. I'm ready. So we're going to power up. Okay. We've discovered the device. Pair. Okay, so I'm just going to connect to my Wi-Fi. I typically connect to the IoT, the Internet of Things, which is 2.4 gigahertz. I'm not sure if this is compatible with the 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi, but I went ahead and picked the IoT network because that's what I use for my smart devices. Okay, so it's connected. When the green light here is solid, you're connected to the Wi-Fi and ready to go. So let's go ahead and click next. Okay, there is an update for the device, so we're going to go ahead and update it. The light is blinking magenta as it updates. Okay, so the update is complete. So let's go ahead and continue to set this up. We're going to name it Garage Door Opener. I'm going to set up a pin here. Okay, so we got to go over to where our garage door opener is and set up the connectivity with it. Okay, I'm out by my garage, and I just have one of those old non-smart garage door openers. So it's a Chamberlain LiftMaster. So let's go ahead and click next here. Okay, access opener. All right, so we got to figure out what kind of switch we have. So let's go ahead and do that. So typically you'll have something like this where you're just gonna prop it open And in there, over here, you see I have a purple square switch. So we're gonna go to the app, click on purple. All right, press the learn button. So I just press the learn button, and I don't know if it's supposed to blink or something. Just gonna press and hold. Okay, well, that yellow light came on after I pressed the button. All right, next. Now, I gotta just hit the pin number. Okay, I hit the pin and it blinked, so that means it's working. And then I'm gonna enter the pin again. All right, so it's working. Yes, my garage door did move, and that's it, it's set up. Now I gotta set up my mounting instructions. All right, so it's gonna tell me choose a location to be installed at least minimum height of 5 feet. So I'm actually gonna choose either this or over there. I'm not sure which one to pick. As far as the video feed, this is what it looks like. So it seems to be pretty high quality here. And there's two-way talk. I just turned it off while I'm making this video because it's gonna make noise back and forth. But yeah, pretty good quality here. So when you are in zoom mode, you can actually swipe through here to whatever angle you want to check. Looks really good. I just have it sitting here. I'm just gonna mount it here. So when mounting, just make sure the angle is pointing out, so you're not pointing the wrong direction. And then you kind of just you don't really need, if you're mounting on wood, that's like a solid piece of wood, you probably don't need the anchors. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put the screw directly in there. And then you can take the mount off while you just put the screw, or you can use a drill to drill a hole, but the mounting is pretty simple. Okay, so I just screwed the screw in without the mount just so that I can get a hole. And then I'm gonna screw it back on with the mount. I decided to get the drill because it is pretty hard to get to the solid piece of wood. All right. So once you have it lined up, you can put in the second screw as well. So I'm just gonna use the drill to kind of rotate the screw onto the wood here to make a little divot. And then once you have a divot in place, you can also just make a hole just like that, or just like this. Once you have a hole in place, then the screw will, once you have the hole started, they're actually pretty easy. So you can see how it just kind of went straight in. And look, just eyeing the wood, it seems pretty straight on. Once you have that done, you essentially could just notch the top and then just slide in. On the bottom here, there's a screw hole. This is where you'll actually lock the keypad onto the mount. So it's just a very tiny screw. So this screw, we're just gonna go ahead and screw it in. I'm not gonna attach the drill for this part. We can just use the bit and screw it in. And this doesn't need to be super tight or anything like that, because you're gonna take it off whenever you need to charge the battery. And now it's solidly in place. So this is what it's showing on the video stream. Here's the camera. So with the camera pointing out, you can see about a third of my screen is still the garage, and the remaining is my driveway. And that is okay with me. But if you wanted a different angle, you can put it on a different part of your garage opener mount area. But other than that, that's it for this video. If you found this helpful, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one.